Come on, Hana, pay attention. Pay attention. Hey guys, we're deep in enemy territory. We're currently disguised in the state of Hawaii. We're actually indigenous terrorists. We're farmers, just out of place right now. We're secretly going to Maui to learn about indigenous agriculture. We're gonna share, we're gonna learn, we're gonna take the Korean natural farming principles and practices. We are gonna put it to the road test to see if we can successfully build a program to feed wetland taro production. So wish us luck on that.
I am strictly loving, love is all that I can give. Never wanna do no wrong or spread no bad intention. Me not do it personal.
Well, over here we still identify with our sacred foods, yeah? The Native Americans get the corn and they can show how they're ancestors of the corn. We can show how we're ancestors of the taro. You guys know about what's happening in Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
So the same thing is happening here. The United States doesn't have title to Hawaii. We're an independent kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reality is until the average American actually practices liberty and justice, our government never will. You know, everyone goes, oh, it's too late. Look, I'm part Jewish. 1,000 years we fight. These guys think Hawaiians gonna crumble after only 129 years of occupation. They are rudely mistaken. Timing is everything. You know, this whole COVID made our food system come to light. You know, and these are things that the native peoples here, this has always been our priority. Yeah, food security, energy security. But unfortunately, the economy of subsidy, you guys know about the Jones Act? The Jones Act prevents foreign vessels from docking at 2 consecutive US docks.
Yeah.
So the ship from China passes Hawaii, goes to California, and then they ship it back to Hawaii. So we're paying double the freight. So these are the things that they've done to control this place. Unfortunately, under the watch of the US, you know, the Navy just polluted our water system. They have 150 million gallons of jet fuel 100 feet above our aquifer. And they had a leak of 25,000 gallons that they tried to cover up until the people at the military base started drinking water with fuel in it. And so it wasn't until their own troops got sick did something happen. Come on, kids, let's go. Our taro needs the water, and see, our state was actually built on our kingdom laws. So Hawaii's law system is a revised law system that's revised from the kingdom. Under the kingdom, the growing of taro had the first right of water. So, and this has been like Supreme Court has upheld this ruling even in modern times.
Me no want no silly rabbits play them tricks on me. Babylon can come and disrupt this your frequency, cause Jaja is the owner who collects me royalties. I'd rather profit from this music to gain love and loyalty. See the walls of Babylon just keep on growing. Modernized development just keeps on going. Babylon them want them profit to keep on flowing, but we man want the island life to be easy going. Say we gain nothing from all of these city projects. All it does is create 5 to 20 years of traffic. All it does is take away from
Makahana Ka'ike.
Okay.
It's a program developed by Uncle Billy at HANA High School that start kids off 9th grade and like turn them into taro farmers. Everything, the knowledge about it, and when they graduate, Uncle guys get one program that you're able to be employed by the
they get different kind of work.
super lucky, the kind of stuff that never did exist before exists now. Somewhere, some magical way. Just over here for try to uplift some of those kids that get a beautiful opportunity. Sometimes you just gotta be reminded how lucky you are. You get to be over here and do that kind of stuff over here. HANA in HANA.
Our brother been on the spam rice and eggs for about 7 generations. So it's actually unrecognizable. Yeah. We go, we're the 7-foot Hawaiians. We're the 7-foot fucking colors.
Yeah.
I bet you can start growing 7-foot colors. The fucking Kanaka start turning 7 feet, cause you know, you are what you eat.
You see the walls of Babylon just keeps on growing. Modernized development just keeps on going. Babylon them want them profit to keep on flowing, but we man want the island life to be easy going. All it does is give work to less than 20%. Yes, the hardest worker will receive the smallest payment, and when the work is done, you're back on unemployment, using the local people for them rich people projects.
The kuleana, yeah, is more than just planting taro. The kuleana is keeping the genealogy of your kalo alive and making them stronger. And that's the other part that the natural farming just does. Yeah. Say if you give one guy when chemical diet, his na'au gonna be different. And if you give him one lepo diet. And the crazy thing is right here is the na'au. That this thing feed this thing, so this thing is the na'au of this thing.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, what we're gonna put in our na'au.
Yeah, what we gonna feed the left for, huh? We'll feed this.
The thing about the natural farming is we get the chance to bypass the left and feed the kalo directly. Right? And so the idea in the perfect world is you don't have to do any of that because the left is rich. Momona, right? But if you get challenged with it, this is what you can use to fine tune your left, because you know what you guys found out is true. If you leave them like that, it doesn't get better. Right? If no more malama, it's not like you think, oh, nobody went farm them a long time, I'm gonna clear them, gonna be mean. But you guys went fine, you clear them the first couple of years. Shitty. Because guess what? Grandma in the hospital, if you don't go to the hospital and malama her, how's she gonna get better? Right? And we just leave her in the hospital and we don't go by her. Somehow she actually don't get better. So how do you speed up that better? That's what the microbes, that's what they do. Right? And we gotta go back and we gotta think about for real. If every Kanaka and Hana eating 5 pounds of taro a day, because you guys is poor people. Okay? You guys rich, you guys eating 15 pounds. But let's just say everybody poor evenly. How much people get in Hana?
I don't know, like 1,000.
Okay, so say 1,000, you guys going through 5,000 pounds of kalo a day. Now out of that 5,000 pounds, how much of that is kele? Right? Probably about 2,000 pounds. That kele gonna feed what? Gonna feed your pua'a. Yeah, all of the kele ai gonna feed your pua'a, and the ilikana, they're gonna feed your plants. Every day, just from eating kalo, you gonna make 2,000 pounds of animal food and fertilizer. Now, at 365 days a year, at 2,000 pounds a day, we're talking 700,000 pounds of biomass that you would make just from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. See, you eat, the aina eat.
There you go back.
Keep the aina, keep the country, keep the farmers farming, keep the kalo flowing, keep the aina, keep the country, keep the culture flowing. Let's let the roots keep growing.
All right, guys, it's day one of our journey. Started off a little rough this morning, navigating to the 5,000 strangers and the TSA that can't figure out how to get 5,000 strangers through a line. But we made it to Maui. Obviously, we're supposed to be here. We're hanging with the all-star MALAMA HALOA group out in Wailuanui. We're just finishing up the day. These guys pulled this patch. They cut huli. Kalo's gonna go to the community. The huli is getting prepared for planting that's gonna happen on Wednesday. This is a part of a full cycle education and community uplifting program that is comprised of really uplifting these young Kanaka to be able to lift the ancestral responsibility to Malama Halua. This is a thing that we're learning today. I learned the term ho'a. That's what they use to describe their huli bank. Their pula pula is the ho'a huli, and that is a term directly related to the people of this area. It's so lovely to think that we'll never stop learning, and that we'll always be able to get inspired as much as we're able to inspire. So we invite you guys to continue along with our journey. This is only day 1 of a 3-day holo holo huaka'i, and you guys are gonna get all the action. So follow us at Hui Aloha Aina Momona. You can go to ainamomona.org/donate to help support what we're doing. Look guys, you're not supporting us, you're supporting the work of the future generations to come. We are just help lining it up. We got the dirty hands to prove it. We'll see you guys later. Aloha.